Good morning. I got Becky up bright and early, everyone. T5 the Traveler here, and we are on board the MSC Poesia, and we're going to go in the Villa Pompeiana Buffet, breakfast buffet. We'll get in there and I'll take you around, show you all the food to see. Becky's going to grab us a table, we'll do a sample plate, sit down, and we'll do a little food review and let you know what we think of the buffet. So without any further ado, let's head on in. Check out the buffet. It shouldn't be too crowded just yet. We did have to do a time change, so we rolled ahead an hour. But let's come on in and take a look and see what it looks like. Okay, not too crowded yet, so it shouldn't have too much of a problem. I think, Becky, I'll just meet back up with you here in a little bit. It's easier if we go by ourselves to take a look around. So we've got some oatmeal. There is a muesli with a banana, walnuts. They've got that right there. Italian roasted cherry tomatoes. If you want to get oatmeal, apricot, strawberry, yogurt parfait. We've got sweet potato puree bowl, and over here they've got a little fruit smoothie. If you want to get some assorted seeds, you can do it right over there. They always have fresh fruit in the front section, so you can get like grapes and cantaloupe and that sort of thing, watermelon. They've got other slices. Sometimes the fruits vary. They did start to put the bananas out. We're about day 5 or 6 on the cruise here. You've got your cereals. You can get spoons for your cereals, and your yogurts are going to be right over there. To the left over here is going to be the bar. If you want to get a signature coffee, they've got cappuccino, espresso. You can get a beer on tap. They always have Heineken on tap, that sort of thing. Very friendly staff. Good morning, everybody. Juices, you can get those over here. If you want to get a water, they will fill it up for you. They do have a couple of wine selections back there. And if you want to get a beer for breakfast, you can do it. It's your vacation. You can do whatever you want. Good morning. Over here, a couple of more cereal selections. You can get your milk over here, chocolate milk, low-fat milk. They've got other types of fruit selections. I'm seeing fruits and syrup. They've got the oatmeal right there, yogurt selections, and then these are going to be a little bit similar. This one's going to be like a fruit smoothie. You've got Italian roasted cherry. Interesting. Okay, and this one's going to be sweet potato puree bowl. They've also got overnight oatmeal, and then more of those fruits selections. Over here to the front, they do have a few booths if you want to sit in a booth, and they have window seating. Very friendly staff, of course. And then let's head on up and take a look at the food up next. Okay, they're working on that drink station, so we'll talk about the drinks here in just a little bit. Here's the silverware. If you want to grab them, you can get your plates right over there. This is peach and almond cobbler. We have a cheese blitz with caramelized banana. Is that one? We've got muffins right over here. We've got the lemon pound cake, waffles, pancakes. They do the toast. You don't have to make your own toast here. They kind of toast it for you. You can get your syrups right over there. They have different bread selections, and you can ask them to toast it if you want to do that, or just get plain bread. You've got butter selections over here. This is peanut butter, Nutella, fruit compote, and then that is actually whipped cream. Later in the day, they do hot dogs and hamburgers, and this is going to be where you get your ketchup, mustard, and that sort of toppings. No problem. All right, you get bagels over here. I'm seeing cream cheese, chive cheese. They've got paprika cream cheese. This is going to be salmon. We're in Alaska, so they're pushing the salmon. Some of that. This looks like farm raised, and that looks like fresh caught. Over there to the left, you've got assorted cheeses, assorted cold cuts, and some other toppings right over here. Okay, we've got a little bit of raisins, and then this is going to be like, this says Quaker Oats oatmeal. Okay, I guess we got a name drop there. And creamy grits is that section. They do biscuits and gravy. Haven't seen that out yet, so that looks pretty good. Might try that a little bit later. They've got a ham and cheese scrambled egg croissant. They've got fresh eggs right there. They've got, hey, good morning, everybody.
Morning.
They've got scrambled eggs. They've got baked beans. Hi. They've got hash browns right there. Becky really likes these sausages. And then there's the bacon selection. Over here, the next section, you're going to have a banana muffin. We've got raisin rolls. We have wholemeal bread with assorted seeds on those. This is going to be white baguettes. You've got bread roll. And then there's croissants down here, and those have raisins. And those are just a plain traditional French croissant. All right, on to the next section. Okay, this station's open. If you want to get hot milk for your coffee, you can do it. If you want to get hot water for the tea selections that they have to the left, you press the number 1 and then you press and hold number 2. These are those MSC mugs. Please do not take the mugs home. They do sell them in the gift shop if you want to get one of those. They've got it. And here's a familiar face over here filling up some water. First thing, push the button and hold it. They've got a new machine if you want to do the bottled They've got a signature bottled water, and you have to use your card. If you have the drink package, it's free. If you don't, they charge you per drink. They've got some juice selections over here: cranberry juice, orange juice, pineapple juice right over there. And then here are your coffee selections. That's going to be regular coffee on the right and decaf coffee on the left. Okay, so we're going to head on down. I'll show you the next section, and then we'll probably just do the full loop. If it's similar to what we've seen on the other side, we'll just kind of do a quick pass, but that's going to be this section right here. More fruits, more assorted nuts. You've got yogurt and that sort of thing right there. Okay. All right, another hot breakfast section is going to be fried eggs, boiled eggs, scrambled eggs. They've got baked beans, they've got grilled tomatoes, and I have noticed they do like an American style potato, but they put corn in it. I think they call those farmer's potatoes. That's going to be corned beef hash right there. You've got oven roasted pork sausage, and then that is of course more bacon selections. And then they have some turnovers down here on the end. All right, if you're wanting to spice it up, I'm seeing some Tabasco hot sauce, that sort of thing over there. You can get whole fruit in this section right there, and then they've got ketchup, mayonnaise, and mustard on the bar for breakfast. If you want to do that, they've got other meats and cheeses. That's a green zucchini. They've got ham and cheese croissant rolls. Those are assorted cold cuts, cheeses, cottage cheese, apple, grapes, cranberry mix is right there. And then you've got onions, cucumbers, tomatoes, and lettuce. So if you want to have a salad for breakfast, you can do it. We had a gentleman sit next to us yesterday, and he had salad and bread for breakfast. So whatever you want to do, you can. Good morning, how are you? This is going to be the omelet station, so you can come down here. You can build your own omelet from 6:30 a.m. till 10 a.m. Just kind of put in your order what you want. You've got mushrooms, you've got peppers, you've got tomatoes, onions, bacon, ham. They've got croissants, and it looks like they have two different types of eggs. One's probably egg whites, and the other is going to be already pre-mixed, so you just put your order in. I will say the earlier the better. On that one, they have a second bar service area here in the back, so a little bit smaller buffet, but they have two nice big bar service areas. If you want to get that fresh squeezed orange juice, you can see the machine working away right there, so that's always nice. You can just order it right here. This is definitely the time we rolled ahead an hour, so it's a little bit emptier than usual. This is almost to 8 o'clock, but I think everybody's sleeping in today. It's the first CDA we've had after 3 ports. Okay, this section's going to have miso soup. We've got plain conch soup there. They've got vegetable rice, and you've got a wonton strip. So if you want to try to do a ethnic soup for breakfast, you can get it. Okay, carrying on. Now we're on to the other side. This one's got some assorted cheeses. What I find is sometimes they have a little bit different items in other sections, and other sections are kind of like duplicates. We've got pickled red onion right there. I didn't see that one on the other side. And then there's green apples on this side. Over here, next section's going to be hot. Okay, so these are Argentinian ham and cheese empanadas. That's what those were on the other side there. Breadsticks, if you want to do it more bacon, more hash. That's the farmer's potatoes we were talking about. They've got that omelet. They've got the fried eggs. And then over here, more of the same. It looks like more fruit, mixed fruit, toppings for the yogurt. You can get your drinks and juices selections and different cereal selections. I didn't pay too close attention to the cereal on the other side, but they do have Cocoa Krispies on this side over here. They've got those hand wash stations. You want to come in, wash your hands right when you get in, you can. Not so many people over here, but these are those machines I was talking about. You swipe your card, and then you can fill up those bottles of water, more teas, more coffees. And then we're pushing in onto the far side towards the front. So over here they've got some syrups, strawberry jam, apricot jam, more of those biscuits, and there's more croissants right over there. This one is very similar to the other side. It's got those same potatoes, scrambled eggs, and they had a scrambled egg croissant right there. Those biscuits and gravy are looking good. I might try to do one of those. That's catching my eye. This next section is where you're going to get your pizza later in the day. You can see the pizza ovens back there, but right now it's more like a bread toast section. Those same toppings, peanut butter, Nutella, that sort of thing. Waffles, pancakes. This is a lemon pound cake over here, and this is a pineapple coconut dumpling in condensed milk. And then this is a cheese blitz with caramelized banana. Very good. Okay, and that's going to bring us pretty much full circle back to the front where we started. We'll go ahead and get a table, get a sample plate, and we'll sit down and do a few bites should be, looks pretty good this morning. Join us. All right, we made it to the table. Becky's looking a little more awake.
A little bit.
Sometimes she's a little grouchy in the morning. You got to get her up bright and early for their breakfast buffet.
Gotta have that coffee.
Well, that's all good. So, what'd you get for your breakfast, Becky?
Yeah, I went with this lemon pound cake. I haven't seen that yet for breakfast here.
Okay.
Some fruit, bacon, a little hash brown, egg, scrambled egg, sausage, and this is a ham, cheese, and egg croissant.
Oh, went with the ham, egg, and cheese croissant. Okay, so I've just got the plain traditional croissant there. I did try the biscuits and gravy. I'm kind of picky on my biscuits and gravy being from the States, but we'll see how it is. I like a heavy sausage gravy, but that looks light, but maybe it's good. Okay, I got a fried egg there. I got the hash browns, bacon, sausage, waffle with a little syrup, and then I went for like a little fruit medley, pineapple, 3 different types of grapes there, a little assorted dried fruit there. I think I got a prune and some dried dates, which are raisins, of course, and a piece of watermelon for breakfast. So let's give it a try and see how it is. This is the earliest breakfast we've attempted to do on the trip, but you can come in and do just about any time you want. And let's jump in. What do you want to go for first?
I'm thinking let's try this lemon pound cake.
You're gonna start with the cake. Okay. Yeah. Start with the cake. I'll start with the biscuits and gravy. I've been talking about it the whole tour here, so I want to jump in, see if I can cut a little piece. We always got to scooch in close together when we do these reviews, but hey, we're comfortable with each other at this point. We've been doing it for years, no problem. So there's going to be the biscuits and gravy. It's got a little thick there. Going for the cake. Cheers, everybody. It's a flaky biscuit. That gravy, maybe could use a little bit more gravy on that. How's it sound?
It's good. It's very soft, very fresh.
Fluffy or spongy?
I want to say spongy.
Okay.
It's pretty good though.
I'm going for a second bite on the gravy here. Get a little more gravy. I may have to get. I could almost do a bowl of gravy and throw that biscuit in. The biscuit's really flaky. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I went for a second bite, so sometimes I use the croissant like the toast that I normally would. So these eggs have a varying degree of cooked. And this one's not too runny. So you never know what you're going to get.
Oop, I got a little runny one.
I'm going to go ahead and pick it up. Yeah, yours is a little runnier than mine.
But that's okay.
But that's all good. So I'm going to go ahead and pick this up. Maybe, if I can manage it. And I'll put a little egg on the croissant right there. It is good.
And I'm going to try this ham, cheese, and...
Ham, egg, and cheese?
Yeah.
A little bacon. The bacon's good. I thought it was a little salty yesterday. But today maybe it was just because I don't know. You never know. I mean, it does vary a little bit.
It's good. I like the croissant.
The croissants are good.
Nice and flaky, light.
Okay. So far, so good. I like these hash browns. I kind of avoided the little American farmer's potatoes over there. I pointed that out. They put corn in it. I just find that's a little strange for breakfast, weird, but that's for me anyway. So, all right, do a little potato. That's good. I don't know how to compare it to a different type of hash brown. It's not like McDonald's or anything. It's really fresh. It's a little bit thicker.
Definitely not as greasy as like McDonald's.
No, it isn't at all. Becky prefers the sausage. She usually gets a lot of that. I'll do a little nip. Pretty good. I may mix that in with my biscuits and gravy. So what we usually try to do is just do little sample bites for everybody, and then we kind of finish up our breakfast. But I guess I'll go in for the waffle. This one looks maybe out of the box. Maybe they made it. I don't know. I'll reserve judgment until we do a sample bite.
And I'm gonna try some of these scrambled eggs.
Going for the scrambled. Nice. Little bit of syrup on there.
They're good.
Scrambled. Not runny.
No. Nice and soft.
Not bad.
Yeah.
I prefer a thicker waffle.
Yeah.
Not that this is bad. It's good. It's just it's a little thin. Sometimes you go to like Waffle House or something like that, and you get those waffles that are like that thick. So that's not too bad. Really, we're rocking through our plates pretty fast here.
Yeah.
This is a little bit of pineapple. It's always fresh. That pineapple's good. Let us know in the comments if you know what these grapes are. It's like an elongated grape, and green grapes, red grapes, and I think these are just purple grapes.
Definitely a unique shape.
But they're always in this football style shape, but they're good. You gotta like that.
And
We got a little fruit in the syrup.
Little peach here.
Fruit in the syrup. I think this is, I've seen figs up there. This looks like a prune to me. Not bad. Dried fruit.
Yeah.
A few little raisins. Pretty good.
I don't think we tried the bacon yet.
I did do a quick bite.
You did?
Go for that, and I'm going to pick this watermelon up. I'm going to do a little nip there and see how that is. It doesn't. It's almost seedless, but it has a little bit of those white seeds in there. It's good. It's fresh. Everything is fresh this morning, and of course,
There we go.
gotta have the coffee for breakfast. Of course,
Bacon's good. Nice
it's
and
good.
crispy.
It's not too salty today.
No.
Yesterday I felt like I caught a salty piece of
A
bacon,
little
but
bit, yeah.
you never
But
know. So.
Still good.
All right, well, that's going to be the breakfast buffet here on the MSC Poesia. We're doing a whole Alaska series, so there'll be 3 Alaska ports out there to watch. We'll try to catch the lunch buffet before we get out of here. And then I think maybe tomorrow we're going to do the dinner buffet. We've got a strange port stop in Canada.
It is.
It's just like a 4-hour layover. Anytime you have a ship leave from Seattle in the United States that goes to Alaska, if they have international crew members, they have to stop in Canada due to some maritime law that goes back like 160 years, back when Grover Cleveland or something was president. So that doesn't make a heck of a lot of sense to me. You got to fill out Canadian customs forms, and keep in mind that Canada's laws are different from the United States. So if you've had like a DUI or something in the last 10 years, or any type of criminal activity, definitely check with Canada, because we've had, not ourselves personally, but we have heard people try to get on the cruise ship, and you make the flight and all that stuff, and then you get there and they won't let you on the ship because they still consider being in Canadian waters in Canada. Even if you don't get off the ship, they don't let you go to Alaska. So make sure you check that so you don't get into any situations. But if you got a clear background like we do, you're good to go. No problems. But definitely bring your passport. We didn't take our passports off in Alaska because we're from the States. So, but we do recommend, if you're from a different country, just carry your passport with you, because if you fall, you get hurt, you miss the ship, anything like that, get sick. Out there swimming and a whale, bumps your boat over or something, then you need a little medical attention. You're going to want your passport. But not saying that's going to happen. We just like to prepare for everything, and really we've had a nice trip. So thanks for joining us on this one. There'll be more videos out soon. Big thank you to all our loyal subscribers, fellow travelers out there. Consider subscribing if you haven't yet, and we'll see you all soon on the next review. That's the breakfast buffet. All right, bye everybody.